Warren. I'm here with JD Verone, and we're out on number 8 here, at number 8 tee box. It's the last week of November. We're approaching our opening date, which, if you haven't heard, is officially December 16th, Monday, December 16th. And JD, there's a little bit of work going on behind us on this lake bank.
There is.
Tell us what's going on there. What are we doing?
Yeah, we have Ryan Golf out here, and what you're seeing on the video that was taken also is the condition of some of our lake banks, Joe, and that is very rocky. Okay, and what we're trying to do is just clean up a few of the edges on here on number 8 and on number 9, where we were digging. We were shaping these lake banks. It was high water, so they couldn't really see what they were doing. So now we're coming in and we're trying to clean that up here.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. So as we were going through the project, I remember also we had, some dams built on property. We were draining some lakes and essentially moving some water around, which added to the inconsistent water height. So
many of you saw the project on the lake near the clubhouse. We did have to dam that off and de-water it in order to fill portions of that in, and also what we're standing close to on number 11 to dig that lake out. So absolutely.
So one of the expectations we're trying to set for our members as we go into season is, as the water levels continue to drop, we may continue to see some exposed lake banks that will have to be further addressed, perhaps in the spring.
I think so. I think at our furthest low water mark, it would happen in April. We are experiencing a very low water for this time of year, Joe. We had very little rainfall in September, which is usually a very wet month. So I think we're going to see a lot of exposed lake bank this coming spring, but it might be a good opportunity for us, Joe, with that exposed lake bank to maybe get another machine like you're seeing out here right now and maybe addressing some of those issues.
Gotcha. Well, this, as we keep saying, there's going to be a lot of ongoing details with the project as we move through this season and into the summer months. So
absolutely.
Aside from that,
we're getting ready for our opening, and there's a lot of activity going on, Joe. We've got a couple of parking lots that one is being actually repaved, and that's the parking lot adjacent to the bocce facility. That was actually used way back when during Hurricane Irma as a storage place. So we're finally repairing that. We knew in anticipation we were going to use that parking lot for this project, so we waited till after, and we're repaving that, and we're also going to restripe and seal coat a couple of other parking lots.
Awesome.
We've got flowers going in, and
that's the big question on every member's
absolutely.
Landscape.
Flowers are going in today as we speak, and landscaping will continue this week, and we'll be finishing up in the coming weeks, Joe, but a lot of stuff still going on here.
Gotcha. And they're working on finalizing our range netting as well.
Range netting is going up as we speak, and yes, there are certain challenges with that. I think everybody has seen the height with it, but it's coming along really well, and we can also expect our range mats to be installed here in the coming weeks also.
Awesome. So, as we approach the end of the month, it's not lightening up for you at all.
Well,
you continue to stay busy.
It's very busy, but it's very exciting too. I think the excitement is really for everyone here at Countryside. We had a great ceremony last week announcing our opening date, and I think all the members are feeling this excitement right now.
Yeah, members and staff included.
Yes.
So, that being said, Stephanie's got quite a bit going on in her department. So,
she does.
When I finish up with you, I'm going to go check in with her. And as normal, we've got some aerial footage that's going to follow these interviews here. And
very good.
Any questions, comments, keep them coming. Happy Thanksgiving. And
yes, happy Thanksgiving.
Go check in with Stephanie now.
Sounds good.
Great. Thanks, JD.
Thanks.
Hey, Steph. So I just finished up with JD. He was telling me how much he's got going on in his department this week. And you've got quite a bit going on, too. We're out here with one of our new T signs.
Yeah, they're still in the works. We're waiting. The ball washers are going to be installed, and we also have garbage bins going next to the signs. But all of the T signs are being installed, all the signage that goes on the T boxes, and then the 100s, 150s, and 200s on the par 5s
So
are being
those
installed.
that's all happening this week.
This week,
well.
yeah.
Awesome. And then the other big thing in your area is our range mats are going down this week as well.
Yeah, many of you probably have noticed the range netting is going up, and it's coming right along, starting to take shape. We're excited about the mats coming. We've had people asking when will the range open. The range is going to open the same day as the golf course, so December 16th, Monday.
December 16th.
Yeah.
And you know that's a good segue. We had a great cup cutting and tee shot ceremony last week with our board and our golf course renovation committee, and that's where we officially announced the opening day.
Yeah, and if you're worried about being the first person in the lakes or in the houses, we got it covered. That already happened. Don't worry about it.
Had some good shots.
We've already had tee shots that went in all kinds of directions, so no pressure.
But we had a good crowd that day. Probably a little over 100 members came out to commemorate the completion of the golf course. So it was really it was a good day.
Yeah.
Of course, we were just so excited to announce that opening date, which is again Monday, December 16th.
Right. So if you want to get on the golf course that day, the opening request time for that will be a week prior through Chelsea, so December 9th. You can get on Chelsea, make your requests, and then going forward, that day will be a crossover day, just like a typical Monday. Tuesday will be Ladies' Day, double shotgun. Wednesday, Men's Day, double shotgun, and so on. So we're jumping right back into normal season schedule.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How about as we get into December, hours of operation with the golf shop? What can we expect?
We're starting December. We'll be there every day, 7 to 3. And then, of course, once we're open on December 16th, 6:30 to 5.
So we're back to our normal operating hours.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. And we're still doing tours?
We're still doing tours. We're going to do them all the way up until we start taking tee times. So the first couple weeks of December, we'll keep doing tours.
Great.
Yeah.
And I know we're doing tours on our new golf cart fleet presently.
Yeah, so many of you have had a chance to take a ride in those carts already. Super comfortable, a lot of different features. GPS has been a big hit. They just got installed last week, so we're tinkering with that already. We're excited to show you. We're going to do a video, actually, a little tutorial on some of the different features and benefits of the new carts.
And I think you told me Mike was going to do that video.
Yeah,
Mike. I've received so many compliments on how well Mike is doing these tours and talking about the new carts.
Yeah.
So he's going to give a little tutorial on that.
Yeah, so keep your eyes open for that.
Great. Well, it's an exciting time certainly here at Countryside. We approach the the opening date, and we're all geared up for season here. We do, as I said, we have some aerial footage to follow this discussion. Any questions, comments, feel free to send them our way, and enjoy this week's update.
Enjoy.
Thank you.